Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss. Now here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Back to Curry. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Howard draws the double. And Curry has it in the corner. No good from outside. And the Bulls with possession. And it's Ball in the corner. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here's Howard. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting, Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Ball. Here's Vucevic. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Now here's Curry.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on defense, but has those nights on offense where he can be imposing as well.
Here's Jordan. Warriors with the rebound. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. The kick out to Ball. Another three for Chicago.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Now here's Howard. Drops in the layup for two.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Ball. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 5.
A load inside. Vuce knows how to use that size to get where he wants.
Now Howard. Vucevic defending. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And here's Vucevic. He's got 5. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
1:46 left to play in the first. Pick by Vucevic. Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's Curry. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Now Curry. Following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Over to the wing. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Green. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Good.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
And Curry, here we go. That's tipped and stolen by Jordan. A good close contest so far. As we finish the first quarter, Bulls out front, leading by just 2. It's the NBA. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Here's DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot.
Blocking foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Drummond. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on charge.
When Drummond has the ball where he likes it, he's going to attack with force. He's such a physical player that way.
And he sinks the second. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Outside, White. Pass to DeRozan. Over Wiggins. And he goes in for the dunk.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Pajemski. Nothing on the board. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Paul. Offline with his 3. The Bulls leading by 5. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. White looking around. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Pass to Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Pajemski. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Out to Saric. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. Paul outside. Trains the three-pointer. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Chris Paul knowing to go straight up with that shot, such a smart play from him.
Left side, Mathurin. And Drummond throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pick by Kuminga. The drive by Paul. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Paul's got 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Pass to Kuminga from the arc. They get the rebound. Back to Paul. Now here's Kuminga. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. To the left side wing. Pass to White. Outside DeRozan. Back to White. Mar DeRozan on the wing. Over Paul. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Paul. He gets that one. Paul's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Saric. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Another 3 for Chicago.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
White wide open. He fires. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Jordan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Jackson. Outside Curry. For 3. 6 to shoot. Now Howard. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Howard's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen by Jackson. And a deep 3 from Curry. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls basketball.
The Bulls leading by 6. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Now Ball. And it's Jordan atop the key. To the inside. Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vucevic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. Inside. Here's Jackson. Howard wide open. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Back to Jordan. Shoots over Curry. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Outside Curry. Back to Howard. Great D that time from Vucevic.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Takes the 13-footer. Lets it go from deep. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts. Easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Just 4 to shoot. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And 11 points for Vucevic.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Back to Curry. Green, the screen. To the middle. And stolen by Jordan. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Curry with the 3. Caruso grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Vucevic down low. Left side, Jordan. And Siakam has it in the corner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The nation that is your GS Breaker.
Warriors trailed by 16. Here's Paul. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Charge has the open look. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Charge has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the basket by DeRozan.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Pass to Kuminga. No good that time. White with the defensive effort. Outside DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
That's a 2 from Paul.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Paul. Pass to Kuminga. Paul outside. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's DeRozan. Tries from 16, and that one is good. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Outside DeRozan. Drummond the screen. Fires top of the key. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
High post, Howard. Outside for Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Chicago leading by 15. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. DeRozan with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And the basket by DeRozan.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
DeRozan is such an even player. He works hard on both sides of the floor and never seems to lose himself in the moment. Very intelligent in his approach. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Outside Jordan. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Howard. And then jammed down as he goes right over to Nikola Vucevic.
And the D may be a little bit shaken right now. Howard is lighting them up and doing it in a variety of ways.
Jordan with it, and it's Howard picking him up. The Bulls with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And Howard has it in the corner.
2 minutes remaining.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Curry, here we go. And that one drops.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
Here's Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
On its way from Curry for 2, and it's slammed in by Howard.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph, he ends up moving the ball to get points.
Jordan with the ball. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Count it. Good. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Vucevic.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
It's Curry outside. Siakam pulls it in. One-on-one here. Pass the ball. Left side, Jordan. Over Porter. Ball. Rebounded by Jackson. Top of the key. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on DeRozan. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Dubs,
Stephen Curry hits them both. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.